Hey Physique Freaks, how's it going? Scott Tuzana, MetabolicMasterpiece.com. It's Tuesday, December 1st. I can't freaking believe it's December already. Got the Christmas tunes going in the car, doing a little Christmas shopping. Gonna have some footage from our chest and tricep workout tonight, as well as every meal that I eat for the day. Thanks for sharing this journey with me. Let's get to her.
Woke up at 6:30, grabbed myself a cup of coffee with a drop of 2% milk, then just before 10 had breakfast, 8 egg whites, an extra large egg, spinach, mushrooms, peppers, cooked in half a tablespoon of coconut oil, and topped with a bit of ketchup. Hit the gym about an hour later for 20 minutes on the stair climber, and then came home, had 2/3 cup of oats, 3/4 cup of blueberries, and 1 scoop of milk chocolate diesel protein powder from Perfect Sport, one of my favorite brands. About 3 in the afternoon, Angie did some baking. These are no-bake cookies, so I've seen other versions that have peanut butter in them. These don't. Just oats, sugar, butter, coconut, and cocoa. After that, went and did some Christmas shopping and grabbed myself a tall red-eye from Starbucks, so coffee with a shot of espresso. Came home, went for a walk with Chief.
What's up, dog? I can't see you. You're blending in, Chief. All dark. I see your paws. Oh, there you are.
It was a real nice, peaceful experience. You can see a little bit of light in the background there, so still early in the evening. A little bit of daylight still on the west side of town, but just really, really relaxing and peaceful, and just really enjoyed ourselves during this walk. Came home and see that Angie did some more baking. These are Hello Dollies. I don't know everything that's in there. I know there's some condensed milk and chocolate chips, and it's in a rush. So dinner was 1 1/4 cups of plain Greek yogurt and a cup of frozen berries, and then headed off to the gym for chest and triceps. We got Rick kicking us off here, doing some grande dips. So for this, you want to be leaning forward a bit. You want those elbows flared out. You want your back kind of arched a little bit. Your feet are going to be under your head. Really trying to feel that stretch in the pecs. So we got 35 pounds around our waist there. Keeping the rest fairly short for 8 sets of 8. This is my third and final set of dumbbell chest press. 100-pound dumbbells. Paul, I'm going to call him out here. He hit record after I finished my second set, which looked a lot more effortless. I got 5 solid reps and then a little bit of help on the 6th rep in the second set. Here I get, I think, 3 solid reps and a little bit of help on the 4th and 5th rep. But either way, for being in a caloric deficit in a cutting phase, my strength is right up there. I am freaking loving this process. I'm still feeling really strong, feeling really energized. So Rick's just touching my elbows a little bit to get me through the sticking point. Nothing like really forcing out these reps. He's just making sure that my form stays strong. Last rep, I really like to do that slow negative. Now, someone was just asking me on Instagram that when they're doing these cable flies, they don't feel their pecs doing it. They feel their biceps doing the work. I really love doing these 21s. It really helps engage that mind-muscle connection with the pecs, because you do not want to move that weight until you engage the chest. And you can kind of see my pecs, boom, contract there. You see the, boom, before I even moved the weight, the upper pecs were contracting. So work on that. Working on engaging the muscle before you actually move the weight and keep that tension. I like to think of focusing on my upper arm pushing against my chest. I almost try to relax my biceps during this movement. I just think of squeezing that upper arm against my chest. I am freaking loving the striations, even seeing a vein coming down the lower mid pec there. Just the vascularity details, striations, the deep cuts are all coming through. It's going to be an exciting couple weeks here. This is the fun part where all the details really start to pop out during a cutting phase. Just really, really enjoying this process. It, again, I've mentioned it in previous videos, it almost feels effortless. It's work. I think it feels effortless because I'm really in the zone mentally, and I'm being flexible with my nutrition, so I'm allowing myself some treats, but really just focusing on the caloric target more than anything. doing cardio that I enjoy and not too much of it at all. Just being active, just living life to the fullest. Just really, really enjoying the process. It helps that I'm surrounded by good guys like Rick and Paul. And here I am definitely happy with what I'm seeing in the triceps. Some good lighting over here. Little cuts in the delts. Little horseshoe building up there with the triceps. Again, we're doing 21s here. So 7 lower, 7 upper, 7 full, and this really helps engage that mind muscle connection in the initial portion of the movement. So don't just rush through it in the beginning. Those first 7 reps are going to feel easy, but you want to engage the triceps before you move the weight. Killer workout, loved the pump. Afterwards, came home. My treat was some of these Hello Dollies. I had those 3 little squares there. Couldn't be a better post-workout meal. Hope you enjoyed the footage.